All praises to Yahweh, Bashim, and Hawashai. This is Michael McCoy. Um, uh, Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Like I tell my family, every day is a good day, and I'm just thankful for that the Lord Yahweh, Bashim, and Hawashai has given me a new ride so I can get my daily bread. And um, this is a simple guy, you know. Um, Actually, my dream car was a Buick. You know, I had that, so my um. You know you're doing good when you can say a regular car is your dream car. So you know, you know, so um, but anyways, Ecclesiastes chapter 39 verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. Yeah, be occupied in prophecy and what's going on. The Ukraine and Russian war, um, the what's going on. The love of many waxing cold. People don't care about each other. Just I can't talk to my family, and I kind of sense that. So I can't even. Uh, so just people don't care about each other, and just like one of the elders said, it's every man for himself. And just like if people will hurt you and make you disappear in a second, and that's one thing that the 2/3 don't think about. The 2/3 of blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, the biblical Israelites, don't think 10 steps ahead. The hopeful elect, like I said before, they think 10 steps ahead. Hey, don't steal from somebody because they're gonna come back for you, and they might have plans for you. You know, you steal from somebody. The Lord's gonna punish you. Don't sleep with another man's wife. The 2/3, they don't think 10 steps ahead. The hopeful elect, 144,000, always thinks 10 steps ahead of their actions and their consequences, and um, you know, and by the grace by of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I'm still a virgin, and um, still never been with a woman. Don't know what it's like. So but but this like I like to pull out some scriptures in the fear of the Lord, and some people like to do the fear of the Lord, but I like to um do do um do scriptures about being humble, and I like to do some lessons on being humble and the fear of the Lord. So what are some things that keep you guys humble? So what are some things that keep me humble? Well, some of the things that keep me humble is autism, knowing that I'm slower than everybody else. That academically I'll never be good enough to be a doctor. I'll never be good enough to be a dentist, a neurosurgeon, a cardiologist. I'll never be um academically fit enough to be a doctor. I'll never be academically pretty much fit enough to make it through school. So when I get to the kingdom, maybe I'll go back to school, and I'll see what it's like um to go back to school and in our kingdom. What would it be like, to do better, because I in school I didn't do good enough. My grades sucked. I suck at math. My math skills suck. But yeah, man, it's terrible. I mean, fourth grade math level, first grade math level. Come on, man. My grades sucked, but those are some of the things that keep me humble. Maybe it's growing up in the projects. Even though I have autism, and I'm kind of slow, I'm still pretty good off money wise. Um um so I'm just you know so I've been pretty decent. But at the same time, I believe that in each of our lives that the Lord put situations on us to keep us humble, and to keep us in our place, and to never think that we're more than anything else. And that um me being slower than everybody else. Um, that's really important to know. So and I'm glad that the Lord has situations um and to where He has keep us all humble. So we won't die in our unfaithfulness, like it says in 2 Andrews chapter 15 verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And being humble, and my being humble is the first, step. And the fear of the Lord is the first step to make sure you don't die in your unfaithfulness. And this, I'm glad that the Lord has given us situations. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has given us situations to keep us humble. Um, yeah, a lot of times, I talk in the past about being followed around and stuff, where I would be in the bathroom and I would watch my phone go on and off, and I didn't even touch it. So um, the you never know if the elites are watching me a lot closer, or or who knows what will happen. But I seen that. One time I was in the bathroom and I seen my phone go on and off um by itself. I was like, man, something's going on here. So, but but the crazy part is the elites, Rockefeller, Rothschild, they've always knew who we are before we even knew who we are. Um, they always knew who we were. You know, biblically. So yeah, you just never know. So, but I'm glad that um I, I will not gain the world and lose my soul. I'm glad that I will not sell out. Back in the day when I was kids, and I went to school when we were all kids. My friend, his name was London Cundiff, and we genuinely thought about that going to the NBA was about talent and honest work. Being successful in this world, Hollywood, professional sports, you gotta be wicked. You gotta set your family up to be murdered and do all kinds of wicked stuff that I'm not going to do, and I can't do it. You just and anyway, how is joining a secret society freedom? You're just a slave. You gotta fulfill their agenda. You gotta do what they tell you to do. That's not freedom and success. I don't care how much money that LeBron James makes, or that football player from Europe, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't care how much how much money those guys make, because if they had to sell out to the Illuminati and fulfill their agenda, they're not free. So I just don't see the success in these worldly people who have lots of money. They gain the whole world, but they lose their soul. But they're not really free, because they're owned. And anytime the elites want to cut off their money or do whatever they want, I just don't get it. I had to think about that. It's like, what? Like, there's no way. No, nope. So I mean, so that the also, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, but when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. So it's about time for the righteous to get back into authority, so the people can rejoice. Just so just a lot of just some of my thoughts and stuff. So again, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Thank you, Great Millstone, for teaching the 100% truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to a whole flex scattered around the world. This is Michael McCoy. Have a blessed night.